Penguin goes into a pub and the barman says to the penguin, what do you like to drink? And the penguin says, I don't want to drink, I want you to help me. And the barman says, how can I help you? He said, I've lost my brother, can you help me find him? And the barman says, what's he look like? Now, there's more to that. There are several layers to that joke, and I would guarantee that if you tell that joke, like I've been telling it for about 12 years now, after the 10th year, people start to laugh. But it takes a good 10 years to have confidence in it. It can be about racism. It can be about talking penguin.
Yes.
There's more, and it's the classic walking into a bar. There's more to that joke. It has several layers.
Okay.
That's my favourite joke. And one of the reasons why it's my favourite joke is you never get to laugh.
It's not that I laughed.
You passed the test. You passed the test. That was good. You sort of got it, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay, so Carlsberg Comedy Carnival is on Thursday 23rd to Sunday 26th of July, and Steve Frost is going to be there.
I will be, yes, with my team.
You're doing a big show.
Yeah, we're on the Friday and Saturday. No, we're on the Saturday and Sunday. And last year we did it with Phil Duplass as a sort of special guest because he works with us a lot doing the improv. He did Kilkenny with us. And Sean Locke is a friend of mine, and Andy Smart was in it too. And he's always said he's a brilliant stand-up comedian and a friend. He said, "Oh, I fancy a go at that." And so gave him a go 6 months ago doing a gig in London, and he was really good because some comedians can't do it. Right. Some comedians so used to working on their own, having written material and working on their own with a microphone, even though they're very fast and witty, they can't do ensemble stuff. Sean Locke, Phil Duplass can, and so can Sean Locke, and it's great because he comes at it at a different angle puts fresh blood into the team basically.
We were watching in Kilkenny. I thought it was amazing how you could just take random abuse or whatever from the audience.
Well, that's the whole point. It's the audience makes the show. I mean, I know all performers need an audience, but it's the suggestions. And if they give us the simpler the better, the suggestions. And also that show in Kilkenny, I'd never worked with a guy from Amsterdam before. Brendan I hadn't worked with for over 4 years. Ian I worked with a lot, and so it's a mixture of people, and you just throw people together to come up with a show like that. That's why I like. That's real improvisation, where you really have to work hard to, with people you've never met before. You don't know their sense of humour.
Well, that's it. So
like working with a penguin, because you don't know which one you're working with.
It's funny,
him or his brother.
I'm about to go back to penguins. I'm going to give you an improv test. You have to give 3 penguin reasons why people should go and see your show in the Comedy Carnival.
Well, we were there last year, and it's the first time we did it. I think it's only been going 3 years. We were there last year in the Ivy Gardens. It's like a miniature festival. The large tent and then the Spiegel tent thing, and all the stalls. The sun was shining. The audience were there watching shows from 2:30 onwards. So it wasn't like doing an evening show and all that sort of thing. And it had such a great atmosphere. And 3 reasons to go. These are the best comedians in the world. They're mostly Irish comedians, but these are all the guys at the top of the game. Andrew Maxwell, Jason Byrne, they're fantastic. And to see them in that intimate situation, and the more people there, the better the atmosphere. Plus, so you've got beautiful gardens, the sunshine, best comedy, and I'm going to be there with Sean Locke. That's 4 reasons.
That's 4 reasons.
And there might be no penguins, it's going to be too hot.
No penguins. Unless some nuns go.
Yeah, because of course, yes.
Okay, well that's Steve Frost, and this is the Carlsberg Comedy Carnival, and you can find out more on. Do you remember the website I told you?
Yes, it's called Country Bumpkin.
No.
Culture. Culture.
Culture.
Bumpkin.
No, Culture.ie. You can find out more on Culture.ie. Thanks very much.